bitch up, mate.
But it's just like,
What you mean? She, I ain't tag her. I need to though.
you
But
did the first day.
yeah, the first day I was tagging, but I don't know. I send all the
It's gonna
videos.
be good by March though.
Nah, yeah, man, I
She's
ain't
gonna be happy
lie.
by March.
They be hitting me up in my inbox like, who is that?
Of course.
And I be
I
like,
already told you what
I
the
be
play
like,
was.
how tall is she? I'm like, what?
That's crazy.
Oh shit, hold on, my boy said he in the garage. Damn.
In the garage?
Yeah, my bad. He, mama,
I think you can't park there, no?
let me see. I'm gonna
0-1.
call him.
I might go down there. Yo, yeah. And we back. Break bread or fake dead, man. We back, man. I think this is episode 44, man. You understand me, man? We back in the building. DOA, the place to be. Shout out to Cat, shout out to Jansen, man. We here, man. Come up here and get you a slot. Come up here and get you a show. And you too can spit your wisdom, okay? You know what it is, man. Shout out to Dallas on Air, man. Shout out to my homegirl Jiffy for Shit Show. You know, J Safe Productions, the hottest newsletter in the city. Look, man, she promoting us on there. She promoting regional artists, local artists, national artists on there, man. Look, go ahead and subscribe to the newsletter, and you too can keep up with up-to-date events and topics with the camp, and also your favorite artists, man. What else we got on here, man, for sure? Oh, listen, Coat Drive, last day, December 23rd, man. You see we in the building. I'm gonna post this. You know what it is. Look, coats, beanies, sweats, scarves, you know, if you got old purses, if you got old backpacks, you know what I'm saying? If you got you wanna do gift cards, if you got old beds you wanna donate. Cause look, bring it up to 1501 South Carroll Street. You understand me? And look, go up to the church, man. My homegirl Moni will be up there on Sundays between 4 and 6 p.m., okay? Or if not, hit me up. You understand me? DM me. If you got my number, give my number, text me. You can pull up on me. I can meet you. But we're trying to get a lot of coats in, man. It's getting cold out here, man. You see how the weather changing. We are in Texas. And we would love for you to put the good back in the universe so your universe can be good. You know what it is, man. So look, man. Coat Drive, man. 972 at the camp. Shout out to everybody that's involved. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with us, man. My people outside the door, too. They're what you didn't know. They're what I see them right now. Yeah, man. Hold on before we get to. We're waiting on Coach to slide back in here, man. We got Sam sliding in here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up? Where you been at, man? Look at Kim. Where you been at, bro?
Working and getting my life together.
Look, she popped right in the screen. Sam, I am. She's in the building. Now, look, we only got 2 microphones ready today. Coach left. Sam is in, though. So we're going to roll. We're going to beautiful bean roll this motherfucker on out. Episode 44 of the campaign, man. It's a lot of goddamn episodes. We damn near at 100. Damn near. Not completely there, but damn near. Once again, though, don't forget it's getting cold.
Oh, Lord.
Coat Drive. Coat Drive, earmuffs, whatever you got, man. Look, drop them off, like I said, at 1501 South Carroll Street. Or hit me up. Really, you can hit anybody up that you see on here. You can just if you can, just drop it out with them. They can bring it to me. They can bring it to the church December 23rd. And if you do, just know you get invited to a special event later on that night on the 23rd, too. We do this, man. The campaign, man. We love y'all for Shit Show. Sam! How you been, mama? How you been? Long time no see. I ain't seen you about a month. Have it been a month?
It's been a while.
It's been about 2 weeks.
It's been a while.
Because you was here. I think you was here.
The last episode I did was the anniversary episode.
You did some after that.
No,
we talked about that on the show, and I asked you about the anniversary. That's what I'm saying. It's okay. I think we did one more show after that. One more. I think we did
that's
one.
when Trap came back.
Might have been. You might have came in for the second show. Remember, we was all on here together, I think. And they wouldn't, because it was just me, you, Ricky, and Q for them.
That's right.
So
that's right.
when we talked about it was them. Don't worry about it, though.
I missed a few.
How you been, though, man? How you been? Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Huh? Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. It's sad season. Crazy ass Sagittarius. All right, what you been up to?
Work.
Work.
I'm overnight now, so.
Different.
Yeah, Monday through Friday. 11 to 7. So
Different. Listen.
yeah.
Okay. But you getting that bag though. We deep in the elbow in our bag.
Yeah.
Cool Grace.
Fuck no.
Listen. What size you wear?
I wear a 7.5 in men, which is always
what's in kids?
In women it's a 9.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So that means you wear a 6.5, 7.
No.
Yeah.
A 7.5 in men is a 9 in women.
A 9.
In
so
women.
you were if you were 8, you'd be
It'd be too fucking big.
No. A 8 in
In
women.
men, that's too little.
No. But if you were 8 in women, it go to 7, 6.5.
6.5 or
So
6.
So where your half sit? Okay. So you can do a 7. Don't worry.
Yeah, I can do a 7. That's an 8.5. But that's why I say 7.5 in men because it's a 9 and that's my actual shoe size.
Shut up. Okay. What the mental on, man? 1 through 10, man. 1 through 10. Give us a rating, man. What you talking about?
No comment.
Okay. Oh, and
That's why I ain't been here.
It is
No
coming
comment.
time. I understand
Yeah.
it is the holiday season.
The hardest time of the year. Thanksgiving was hard, but Christmas is even harder.
Listen, man. Shout out. Look. Check on your people, man. Seasonal depression is real.
It's very real.
You know, shout out to all my people that's in colder areas, New York,
Oh, Jesus.
Chicago, Wisconsin,
Missouri, Michigan.
Detroit. Check on your folk, man.
I don't think it's snowing yet, though. Because if it ain't snowing in Chicago, then...
Yeah, but it has snowed.
Have it?
Yeah.
Oh. I've been worried about Texas weather. My allergies got the...
If it was cold here, you know it was cold there. And if it's 32...
And then the next day it was like 85. Like...
But not up there, though.
Oh, no.
Them niggas ain't going to past 50.
At all.
I digress, though. Okay, so look, man. Boom. Let's go and get into it, man. Coach Wilson, y'all seen Coach in here. He gonna probably come back in here. We had to do something with the microphone at that time. But right now, we're gonna go and give our little shout-outs, man. We're gonna do R.I.P. to the Marius Thomas, dead at 33.
Yeah.
Former Bronco wide receiver, former Georgia Tech wide receiver, Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl 50 champion. R.I.P. to the Slim 400, affiliate of YG, Treetop Blood, Treetop Pyru. Dead at 33 as well.
He was YG's artist.
Yeah, I said affiliate, but
yeah,
because I don't want to make it seem like he was just an artist because he was, but
he's his partner first.
Right. So that's why I want to,
And then
be
Demarius Thomas or Thompson.
Thomas.
Thomas, he died from supposedly
Huh?
from
because don't give it to me.
Yeah,
I was so looking for that.
He died from complications from the car accident he had.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I heard Shannon say that this morning and it fucked me up because I was like, what?
No, I mean, technically speaking, like you can get well from a car accident, but that don't mean like your body fully healed. He probably been taking medicine for it and it probably just got worse. And sometimes when you just...
No, they said that though. They say he had a bad Eric in 2020. And,
he did.
They did say that though.
He shouldn't have survived, but he did.
Oh, was that bad?
Yeah, it was terrible. But he was taking care of his mom, who's blonde, and it was a lot.
Yeah,
but finding him dead, it was probably something that you just never know. Like you can break your leg today, and then tomorrow you can die from
a
aneurysm. Yeah,
R.I.P.
Yeah, so
you're right, man. So I say once again, DT, Slim 400, also Glenn Foster, who was arrested in Alabama and died hours after being in custody of the Alabama police. Former offensive lineman for the New Orleans
him
Saints.
Too. That's right.
R.I.P. He was 31 when he was taken away. And condolences to Nick Cannon, man.
Baby Zen.
Yeah, he lost his 5-month-old
to cancer.
Baby Zen Cannon to a rare brain tumor, man. Like I said, and once again, man, we want to send out our condolences to all these people, man, to their families, man.
Because it is the holiday season. And
this is why we do the coat drive, baby.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? Listen, some of us, you going through some. See, we just talked about seasonal depression. We seeing what's going on. Put the good back in the universe. I'm not I ain't going to preach to put the good back in the universe. And then watch it come back to you, man. Let's go and get through these days, man, these holy days. And let's go ahead and let's go and get to the first topic.
Okay.
Justice Smollett ass. I say former star.
Jesse Smouye, as David Spell called him.
That Smoothie. Jesse Smoothie. Former star of Empire. The light skinned one. Yeah.
The gay one.
Okay, damn. Wait, yes. He was in the Elemental P community.
Labaquishas.
He was. He that's him in real life though too, ain't it? Ain't that what
Yeah.
Found guilty on a fake anti-hate gay crime.
Like we knew he would be.
And he lied to the police. Found guilty. Took him 3 years. They found him guilty. Is it a setup? Is it real? Is it fake? Does it matter?
To me, it's real fake and it don't matter. It's another ploy from the media,
Okay.
government, whatever,
I like
to hide something. Because this is going to be talked about for however long, and all of a sudden, boom, we got laws.
Right.
We got
some new shit.
We got some shit that got signed that we ain't know shit about.
Boy. I mean, literally like Charlie Brown when the little girl had a football.
Yeah, and she moved that bitch and he fought.
Every time. You be like, dang.
Every time.
I think they found that Kanika Jenkins murder.
Oh,
was
so
crazy.
I know. Well, I don't know, but I do my research before I talk about anything.
No, I know.
So basically, what happened was she got drunk because apparently somebody spiked her drink. Now, in one of those videos that were on live, you could see where she was like, "What is that in her cup?"
A bar.
It was something. Now she was already on medicine for seizures.
Oh,
So
damn.
that mixed with whatever drug she was it really fucked her up. So she was wandering around the hotel or whatever, and a group of dudes came in about 2:00, maybe 3:00. They came in, and then all of a sudden, basically, long story short, she ended up getting raped, beaten, and like raped again with a broomstick. They threw her. She fell in the pool. They got her out, fished her out the pool. Tried to put her clothes back on, and then they put her bag in a trash bag, and then they wrote, the little cleaning cart.
Yeah.
They used that to take her body to the freezer. Now, if you look at the autopsy photos, which have been already released, you see on her nails this little black stuff. That's the trash bag. You see her clothes are ripped because of how forcefully they tried to put it on her to make it seem like, oh, she just fell in here. Well, her hair was straight when you seen her, and it was curly in the autopsy. That's because she fell in the pool.
Dang.
Her sock was at the bottom of the pool, and her best friend, Monifa, had her shoes in her hand. She watched everything happen to her.
Wait, the friend watched everything happen to her?
Yeah. Was there when the guys beat her, raped her, and then raped her again with a broomstick, and basically killed her.
So do you think...
I feel like
did she know... Well, upon your research... Did they know? Did she know these groups?
Apparently, she was paid because one dude been wanting her, but she always like, nah.
So she knew these guys. So
of course she did. Of course she did. Now the girl that we seen in the original video, I guess Irene or whatever, she didn't know what was going on until they came back and told her. But because she didn't want to be involved in that, she stayed in the hotel room as if. Like, I'm gonna just wait here until she come back.
So she knew
type shit. So she knew, but in order to like really not be a accessory, she stayed her ass in the hotel room, which I would do too. Cause really, Kanika was trying to leave, but the best friend had took her keys prior. So
it's crazy. Well, before we get too much,
rest in peace.
Rest in peace. R.I.P. man, because I had some people that was really fucked up about this situation. Cat, can we get the third mic in here? Coach, he slid it back in here. Okay, my fault. Yeah, man, Coach got the fruit of the week, vegetable of the week. You got the exercise stretch of the week coming up. I kind of we roll right into the show because we was limited, but we was still there at the same time. Of course, we got the best producer in the land here. It's no one to compare. When we blow, Cat, you blow up. Gotta know that shit. Got to DOA. Dallas on her, come get you a slide. I keep telling y'all boys that shit, man. Facts. You too can speak your wisdom. There you go.
Okay.
Got big Bloods and Crips.
Come on.
Power rules in the fire. I see it, man. Okay. Coach, my guy.
Yes, sir.
We ain't talk about too much, man, but we talked about goddamn Justice Smollett ass, but neither here nor there. You don't care about the alphabet soup.
Right.
Give me the stretch exercise of the week, and if you also can slide in there fruit, vegetable, or even maybe the remedy of the week.
Yeah, okay. Let's go back. We'll get right to it. Then this one right here gonna be for the ladies. Barbell glute bridges, body weight glute bridges. Look, hold and squeeze at the top. You know,
your ass tight.
oh man, look,
Keep your ass
good for
tight.
the hamstrings, good for the glutes. You know what I'm saying? Excellent exercise. Like I say, you could do it back on the ground. You can do it elevated. You can do it feet elevated on something. However you want to manipulate it. Good exercise for you. Fruit of the week. Once again, I'm just going and shout out Central Market, man. I went up there the other day and I spotted that seeded red dragon
I
fruit.
seen that shit.
Yeah,
I
so
seen
for
it.
sure, if you guys get a chance, you know, to try that, go ahead and go up there, scoop it
Where's
out.
the seeded red dragon fruit
Central Market.
originally from?
Yeah.
Like what country?
That's a good question. You know me, I think
Ecuador?
everything is indigenous to America.
Yeah,
But you feel, somehow, some way, they
Turtle
took
Island.
they stole the seeds and they took
Yeah,
them
they took
somewhere
them
else. You
somewhere.
feel?
You know we.
But I don't know.
That's a good question though.
Yo.
We might have to ask Casey the arch degree
No,
for that.
because like I'm the type of person like I'll try fruit if I know like where the plant
Nah, it's
originally
real.
from the
it gotta
ground
be.
came from.
That's why I said it's a very good question. But just off my brain, it gotta be. Once again,
'Cause where
it gotta be
pomegranate is
Americas
grown.
from South America to there we
Central
go. You
for
see what I'm
sure.
saying? It
Like
gotta be-
Peru or somewhere.
It gotta be somewhere, but on
Well,
the Americas
Peru
side
ain't
of the
central.
game.
Nah, Peru more.
But you got Central and South America.
Nicaragua. That's
Nicaragua.
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
all that little shit.
Yeah,
So you know,
that's right.
once again, but that's why we gotta go. Central Market,
Yes, sir. Central
seeded
Market, right up there.
red dragon fruit.
Yup, yup.
What are the benefits?
That's a good question. Once
See, I
again,
know.
you know,
See, that's-
yeah. So look, all for the most part, from what you know, the little research that I've done, all seeded fruit, you know, are supposed to help alkaline the body. You get what I'm saying? So essentially,
Boom.
all fruit that are seeded or alkaline. And obviously, when fruit or alkaline, it's supposed to help cleanse the body and eliminate the mucus in the body. You know what I'm saying?
And that's exactly,
Yup.
you heard what he said? Eliminate the mucus.
Mm-hmm.
It's winter.
There you go.
Yeah.
Full of mucus. Eggnog,
Congestion, okay?
cheese. You know you niggas just got to eating dressing.
Yep.
Can't eat it again.
You're full of
Eat it
mucus.
again.
Exactly.
Drain that shit. Gallon of water a day. I say Dick Gregory.
Mm-hmm.
Drink your gallon. If you can, a gallon. 24 hours in a day. Come on now.
They
Yes,
have
sir.
like the little things on Amazon, like $10 to get a.
Start off with Rick Ross.
And
You
it'll
should
start
end
like
up with The
8
Rock.
8 a.m.
Rick
to
Ross,
like
The
1.
Rock. You should have at the top of your Rick Ross, the bottom of your shit should be The Rock.
I don't
Yeah.
know about The Rock.
Yeah.
Maybe
That water?
Maybe Randy Orton.
Orton.
Because
but you know
the Rock's swole as fuck.
Yeah.
Rick Ross with the top of the water. At the end of the day, The Rock. Fellas, thank me later. Drink your water.
No, for sure.
Ladies, thank your man later.
Man, look.
But thank you. Drink your water.
Once again, yeah,
water.
I'm not gonna. I also heard that fruits are also the most natural way to hydrate yourself. The fruit or what is it? You know how you got electrolyte waters. To supposedly what I'm saying, help do other things. Supposedly, the water that comes from the fruit is supposed to be the naturally electrolyted water. You know what I'm saying?
Watermelon.
So yeah.
Oranges,
Cucumbers.
limes.
Well, those are citrus. Those help with your digestive.
Right.
But like hydrating fruits like cucumbers.
Strawberries.
No. Watermelons. Mm-mm.
What
Strawberries help with.
what other hydrogen fruits are out there? Give us all of them.
I mean, we got time. We got to Google that and come back.
Oh, we got Google. Okay.
Nah, just keep it simple for the most part. Like
But yeah,
that's
like cucumbers and watermelon are like the top hydrating fruits. That's
Fruits and
why.
vegetables.
Yeah, and people don't know this, but that's why slaves always ate watermelon, and the masters didn't care because so many would grow, but they don't know because they wouldn't give them water to hydrate themselves in the dead south heat. Huh? What?
Okay, I'm gonna play the devil's advocate.
Most
here.
definitely.
Right.
So top number one fruit, watermelon. Yes, ma'am.
Whoa. I mean, you got to break it down though.
It's
the reason.
So its water content is 92%
Okay.
in watermelon. Let's see. 1 cup of serving of watermelon contains over half a cup of water. Okay. Number 2 fruit though. Yellow strawberries.
I thought
Oh.
it was.
Wow.
I thought it was. But
Honestly,
I didn't
to
want
be
to argue.
honest, I never knew the fucking purpose
I
of
didn't
strawberries.
I didn't want to debate.
I
it.
didn't. I never knew the purpose.
I go to
of
Juice Lane every day. I knew I was getting.
But real, just to hint on that, on the watermelon, it's the seed in the watermelon. That's what makes it an exceptional
If you
fruit
get
too.
seeded.
Yeah. So the seed in the watermelon
But
is
is
also
the black seed or is it like the white seed? Which
Probably
the
seed?
black seed.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
What?
No brainer.
Eliminated. Okay, I digress. Okay, listen. Let's go ahead and take it back to the 10 now. Shout out to South Oak Cliff High School, man.
Okay. See them boys working?
And they keep on putting out. Now listen, they keep on putting out this story allegedly that DISD ain't won the championship since 1955, Molina High School. But if you was alive, you saw the other championship. But neither here nor there.
Oh, God.
Shout out to Southern Oak Cliff High School, putting on for the Cliff, putting on for Dallas Independent School District, for putting on for all the babies that grew up in that system, man. They said we couldn't do it. They said we was too ignorant, too gangster.
So
We'll put out Texas Stadium. Y'all coming? Or y'all going to the game on Saturday?
I work. So
Of course. Shout out to Duncanville.
Shout out to the Ville.
I was just about to ask, like, since Duncanville technically part of Dallas County.
Separate but
Okay.
equal. Separate but equal.
Cause see,
I mean, cause they their own district.
there.
So
you go.
yeah.
I mean,
okay.
you know,
Okay.
and they won a championship in '98.
No, they just won the championship 2 years ago
Who?
in 19. Duncanville.
Stop, Sam.
They did. They won that game. Look it up.
I saw it, Sam.
Oh.
Duncanville ain't won
We
shit.
came real close.
They 0-3. They 0-3.
They lost to that Hail Mary joint.
I'm trying to let them know.
Oh.
Them niggas ain't won nothing.
From
They didn't
Houston.
win.
They won, lost
I
twice.
saw
Same
them.
team in Houston.
They didn't lost. I didn't saw them niggas.
I thought they won.
They did.
That was-
That's why I ain't want to. Shout out to Duncanville though, because they have made it there. Shout out to Coach Samples.
Samples, for sure.
Skyline coach when we was in high school. Lincoln coach.
Oh, you just travel all across the schools, huh?
That's it. And guess what? One of his former athletes, former assistants,
Coach.
is the coach at side.
Yeah.
Coach Todd.
You
Shout
serious?
out to Coach Todd.
Wow, I
So
didn't
we gonna
know
see if
that.
them boys. One of them gotta finish this shit now.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Something.
One of y'all, a golden bear or a goddamn panther.
Black Panther, baby.
What are we gonna do? Okay. Shout out to Marcellus. Shout out to goddamn Wheatland, man. Y'all know what it was. You know what it is. Next on my list, man. Goddamn. Let me talk. Damn. Alleged shooter of Adolphus has been found.
Oh, good.
Rapper of South Memphis by the way of name of Straight Drop has been identified and has been a warrant has been sent out for his arrest in the Memphis area in the Tennessee state and really all across America. Straight Drop, the house that the car was found at. You can go look that video up and he would be in front of that house. I guess the internet detectives did do a good job.
Listen, I knew from jump, like, I was watching hard as hell because Dolph was one of my, like, I'll wake up and turn on a Young Dolph song. So, I love Young Dolph. And I was looking, it was like he was at the gas station. I had a few videos of him at the gas station first. And it was like this.
That day? You talking about that day?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's this nigga in like a white Tahoe, just kind of in the back peeping. But if you peep the scene from when they showed the shooters, the white Tahoe was across the street by the tree at the back.
At the Makedas.
And Makedas.
See, once again, I'm not in Memphis, but I got some Memphis partners though. Home
No,
girl.
Makedas, boy.
That's what I'm
listen. Hell yeah.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm not on the streets of Memphis.
Now, like, you gotta really know, like, where to go in Memphis when you go, because Memphis is so Elvis-y, and you gotta find like them black spots. So you know, I
I heard
don't
it's
know
all
a few
black.
people.
I heard it's all black and all pop.
It really is.
What I heard.
They pray.
What's the name of that mall
Elvis.
out there? Southland? Man,
Gangster. Shout out to my
Yeah.
partner from M-Town though for shit show.
I ain't gonna
Somebody
lie.
gotta go in for this.
I'm finna say I don't necessarily think he did it, but I think he did have a hand in doing it.
You know what? You know
Like
this shit
helping.
go deeper
Yeah.
than deep. We
Yeah.
don't know where the money stop and start at.
They just trying to find somebody to settle down the violence in Memphis.
Somebody gotta go down.
Somebody finna take this charge.
Next on the list, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. It's Christmas time. Plumber, a master plumber at that. We went to Joel Osteen's church house
Jesus.
and And a lot of people love Joel Osteen, the same man that didn't let the people in of Houston when Harvey hit. But they will take up for Joel Osteen. Master Plumber
Until now.
found 600 bands
Yep.
behind the wall, behind the toilet. 600 bands in envelopes in your love offering letters.
Your tithes and your offerings.
Your love
Get
tie
put in a wall
offering. 600
behind
bands
the
behind the wall. Now the plumber was awarded $20,000.
Hell no.
For
Did y'all get?
Hell no. If I find 600
if I
bands,
found, what, huh?
bitch, you better be giving me
toilet-
300,000.
No toilet is fixed.
Shit.
I left early
I will fuck this whole pipeline up
and I won't be back.
in this bitch.
I need all the envelopes in my plumber bag before I leave out the church.
When he found that shit, I would have gone and scraped. I would have opened a few, see if it was real, scraped a few on in the bag, and then be like, "Hey, do you know I found all the church's money in this bathroom wall?"
Then that's the problem. The damn that was his getaway money.
Facts.
600 bands
Facts.
behind
No,
the wall
you know
of
what
the
that
church.
was, right?
Damn.
That was his Jeffrey Epstein getaway money. I want to talk about that.
He was on that list.
Hmm.
He in that little black book.
Do you know?
Now listen,
Majority
I
of the
might
people
go
that-
become a plumber because of this. What the fuck? What's in goddamn Ricky Rush's house? What's in there?
Ricky
Little
Ray.
boy pictures.
I digress.
I
Once again,
ain't trying to get banned. I'm sorry.
we already knew about that. And speaking of Maxwell and not being on the list, that damn trial is ending too fast. So y'all been keeping up with the trial?
That's
No.
because I have actually, and it's people's like it should be televised, but you gotta realize like this is federal court, and the statute of the details of this actual case is very, very disturbing. In order to keep like the irate Karen public down, they just kind of like, because everybody in that community know who the fuck Jeffrey Epstein is. He know what he been doing for many millenniums.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just, this is her trial for trafficking. Getting little girls like, hey, I see you want to be a model. Come with me. I can make you the model you want to be. And then they meet Jeffrey Epstein, and they like, I'll take care of your whole family,
Damn.
and I'll take care of you until you turn 18. Then young.
Now I'm gonna add on to that because I do agree. I do agree. But let me go a little deeper though. First of all, the reason why the trial is going so quickly, just like George Floyd's trial was quick,
Oh yeah.
they
Well, the family
retracted.
settled with that, so
They settled. These families can't settle, but the reason why it went so fast though, they retracted all the names off their flight list.
sure did.
When I say retracted, guys, I mean they looked at the names and they said, "Hell no, we can't even expose these
Hell
names."
no. Because some
So,
of
yeah.
your favorites.
Cause your judge over the court case,
Were they erasing them?
nah, they just got them. They
I
just,
wouldn't
they
say
just not
race them,
allowing them
but
to be
they
out.
did the. We're gonna omit this.
They omitted
from
it.
the-
They got the
from
they got
the
the evidence.
evidence.
Both sides, the DA and the prosecutor, they both got it.
Mm-hmm.
But the judge may be involved. The DA, may, you don't know
yeah.
which one of them people in federal court they got pictures of, and this is why they extracted them.
Mm-hmm. Who actually own the actual
Nah, for real.
in court with them
Even if you-
making rulings.
Even if you on the flight one time though.
Yeah.
Even if you was on the flight one time.
Yeah, your
Your
name.
name pop up on the goddamn ledger.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
Which is
and
why-
where you went, you was sitting next to Bill Clinton and Chris. Who you going for? And you can't say you don't know what the fuck
And you
happened.
know what's so
Right.
crazy to me? Out of all the names that's mentioned, Trump name is not on
no.
the list.
Trump- 'cause
But
Trump got pictures though.
but
Oh yeah,
He
for
ain't
sure.
gotta have his name on there.
but he funded.
Yeah, he on there.
Everything.
He with that. They
He like, don't put my name on it.
we
But
got
I
it.
fund it.
He ain't.
I
no,
got you.
Trump was smart. He didn't sign it.
Facts.
Trump's smart. He
Facts.
that nigga was like, I'm not gonna sign
I
it.
got my own shit going on.
But,
Yeah.
you know I'm gonna be over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't hand just like me.
Yeah.
I got my own shit.
You're right.
You know, you ain't with
Yeah.
that shit. But,
Yeah.
but look,
Hey.
I do think that in this case, though, I feel like it's a case of Epstein and Maxwell being sloppy,
Facts.
and the upper elite having to. You gotta put your foot
No,
down
I
on
think
something.
it was her being old, and every time you birth a young girl,
What?
depending on how that young girl is raised, their mind gets stronger. So Giselle Maxine couldn't come up to me and be like, "Hey, I see you doing this. You want to do this?" And I'm like, "No, you gotta show me tangible proof." But some of
that ain't true because
I mean,
people still in sex trafficking today.
No, that's true.
But I'm saying
like she got
with this, but just with this,
yeah,
because she really is the fall girl. Epstein was the first guy in jail.
Facts.
He's suicide allegedly. So once again,
every show
we understand that. Maxwell it was just sloppy work. They got caught. Somebody got caught because you got Prince Andrews getting caught.
She took the
they
fall.
Got pictures with the goddamn Queen of England in her bedroom. It's too sloppy.
I don't think
somebody got to go down.
I don't think Epstein did. To be
they all did it, but Epstein is with Mossad. She's the daughter of a Mossad, which is CIA agent.
Yeah.
And in English, it's CIA.
Y'all
daughter.
watch the Blacklist. Y'all know.
In goddamn England, she's a daughter of a Secret Service. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
and was that her sitting on that couch earlier today?
Yeah.
I saw
with
it,
the other chick of the Republic, I think newspaper, some shit like that, basically saying that what the case was false and it was fabricated. They all tied into it, bro. It's all sex crimes. It's all sex rituals.
Some government shit that the public done got a hold of, and now it's like, okay, we gotta clean this shit up because
this is why I was going. So that's why I said it was sloppy though, because once again, certain shit. The end of the age of Aquarian. We coming into that. We coming out of the age of I believe. I just hope what you telling me. Hopefully it's believable.
Hold on.
Now we starting the internet. I can pick up the sources. I got pictures. Hey man, say man.
Yeah. Once you put it on the internet, it's there forever. No
matter
what you say, it's there forever.
Shout out to RFG. But what did he say about that? About Pluto coming into what?
Aquarius. Pluto. You know, Pluto is a very war-ready planet. Shout out to the Scorpios. And then you put that with that little Earth sign. Wrap it up in Gucci Mane. You put Future and Gucci Mane together. It's a badass motherfucker, man. That's a badass motherfucker. Next on my list, though, Dave Chappelle, man.
Oh Lord.
It's the host. Netflix is a joke festival. Now a lot of people are mad about this, because he was one of the guys who got to not get canceled for speaking his mind.
Well, first of all,
you
can't cancel Dave Chappelle because he canceled himself.
That's true.
So what? And then
Before
for two, he's the highest paid comedian that does a Netflix special. So why not get him to host it? Y'all
CEOs are still backing him.
The thing about it is, y'all can cancel certain people, but a man like Dave Chappelle, he too connected, and y'all don't know how far connected he is to cancel him. Y'all like, no, we need to throw him in. We need to throw him under the bus. He ain't in jail. Well, not that one, because when you have major elemental, well, I call them loboquishas, you know that. You have major loboquishas like, I don't see what he said wrong.
Right.
It's like, oh.
Right.
Well, shit, that makes sense. Never mind.
Right.
But to me, it's the Karen loboquishas that's trying to cancel every fucking body.
Right.
You got different types. You got black Karens, you got white Karens, you got Karens, but you got loboquisha Karens too. And they feel like everything is wrong with you saying gay is a problem. Right. You don't know what I meant by it. You just heard gay is a problem. Now you like, what do you mean?
You
back up. Yeah, like, okay.
That's true. What you think about this? Did you know about the Netflix specials? Have anybody here watched all of the Netflix specials?
I watched like 2 of them.
I think they're aging pretty well. If you go back and watch all of them, I think you got 4, maybe.
I think it's 4.
4.
I think it's 4.
You go back and watch them from the beginning, they actually age well. I mean, you talk about jokes.
But one thing about Dave Chappelle, he sets up his jokes to where it may offend somebody, but you wasn't listening to what he said the first part of it.
I mean, I keep it a buck. I mean, I don't be getting it because, like I say, why is he still on these platforms? Like, why won't he link with somebody like Tariq Nasheed, the guy that did Hidden Colors? Like, why won't he move like that? I don't understand him. You know what I'm saying? Like, staying on Netflix. I mean, he getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, bro,
maybe he finna go into that. Maybe he.
So you mean like support, like go on more black?
Because I don't watch Netflix. Like, even though Netflix do be having.
Okay, so I feel like because like as a seasoned comedian,
right?
Like he's like
Right. I get
where
mm-hmm.
Richard Pryor was in his prime.
For sure.
So it's like those
For sure.
newer comedians coming. You know, my mother kicked in.
Right now.
Sit the fuck down. So you know, those younger comedians, he's kind of like, I had to grind through the mud.
Nah, I feel you on that.
Don't get me wrong. I'll shout you out, support you, but
I agree.
well, you gotta get to at least Will Smith level.
It's two different levels of it's
Yeah.
old school comedians. What she talking about, the grind out the mud, and you got the new age babies
Who can just be fun,
blink.
like make one joke and all of a sudden
Instagram
they viral,
story
and
go,
then
you know.
they can't do stand up, but they can do like
and that's exactly
skit type funny.
I agree.
Cause
I agree.
it's like, to me it's kind of like Carlos, DC, and Chico.
Mm-hmm.
To me, Chico not good with stand up, but he good with situational funny.
Improv.
Yeah, DC's good with both, and Carlos, to me, he like good with both. Like, he could tell a story, but I'd rather him tell a story naturally than try to set it up as he wrote it down and he trying to
Be
give it out to
naturally
people.
funny.
Yeah,
DC scoring funny, like in high school, middle
like
school.
he can do a set,
but he really
he
fire
gonna be
your
like,
ass up and
boy,
yeah,
like
that's him.
Yeah.
That's
Really
the,
versatile like that.
that's
Yeah.
the best. When you can
Yeah.
just boy get your.
It's like
ugly-
you got Bill Bellamy funny, then you got what's his name,
Who,
other
Mark?
black dude. No, JB Smooth funny.
That's too funny. Right?
But that's what I'm saying. It's kind of
But
like
I do
that.
get that though,
It's
because
like,
JB funny though.
but he not stand up funny.
He
Bill
like-
Bellamy is stand up funny.
And Bill Bellamy corny with that shit to me. He like all
But
the
it's
old school.
funny.
You right.
Yeah.
It's an art to that
Yeah,
shit.
it really
We're
is.
not gonna go
You-
too deep,
yeah.
man. Next on my goddamn list, Drizzy, Yeezy, Drake and Kanye, man, threw a
Yeah.
free Larry Hoover concert, man,
Is
in
the feud
Chicago,
over?
and efforts to free Mr. Hoover, man, who's been incarcerated over 40 years, man.
40 years.
Hasn't ever seen Hoover Jr. You know what I'm saying? Ever.
I got a quick question. Don't pull my card, but who is Larry Hoover and what did he do?
I think I'm Big Meech.
I know I'm from the song,
Larry
but
Hoover.
once again,
You watch BMF?
I could DDT.
I
your
know.
ass.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
hell you talking
So you
about,
watch
man?
BMF, but you don't know Larry
I
Hoover?
said I don't. I
Oh,
don't.
No,
okay.
Larry
Never
Hoover.
seen-
So he's right now. He's a
Black Mafia.
He's a political prisoner right now.
Yeah.
As
Okay.
of right now today.
Kind of like Nelson
Back
Mandela.
in the 60s,
Yeah.
he was the leader of the Gangster Disciples.
Got you.
So that's my GD partners out there.
Don't worry. Yeah,
Went to
okay.
jail for a murder though. Early in his
Get down.
Yeah, Kimber, you tripping. Early in the game, and basically they railroaded him after that.
Okay.
But he's basically, it was other leaders, BDs, you had your vice lords, you had your, four corner hustlers, you had your goddamn.
Yeah.
It's Chicago.
So wait a minute, where was he? I guess during the time of like Huey P.
He
Fred
was,
Hampton.
he right there.
Gotcha.
They didn't show him in that
Right in the
movie,
mix.
but
Yeah.
he really he's right
in the
there.
mix.
Gotcha.
Yep,
He
in the
right
mix.
there.
Okay.
It's just that four corner hustlers more so vibrated towards him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Stones
Yeah. They like
vibrated
looked
more
up to
towards
him.
him.
How they moved is because he
Yeah.
was like, "Hey, y'all can't move like this. Y'all
Right.
gotta move like this." And they was like, "Okay, we'll take your advice." And then that's
Gangster Disciples.
Yeah.
I think that's why he's a political. I think to me that's why he's a political prisoner.
Yeah.
If I had to put it together, because he came up in there Black Panther time, and because he's a big voice, he's a big leader.
Yep.
He was on the gangster shit, but I think they thought if he was still young and when he got out of jail, Hoover, the real Hoover for FBI,
yeah.
which he had the same last name.
Yeah.
Crazy as hell. I
Wow.
think he thought
Okay.
that man would have had influence to maybe become another Fred Hampton.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So instead of just letting his ass out, fuck that shit, leave his ass up underground.
Yeah, leave
Right.
his ass in there.
Because because the GD, the you see what the city of Chicago going through right now?
what is?
It's a war zone. On the south side of Chicago, it's a war zone.
Yeah.
On the south side, now of course you can go. They'll tell you. I got partners that grew up in Chicago. We grew up in the Cliff.
Yeah.
You know, they'll tell you Mo 3 got killed on 35, and they'll be like, oh hell nah. But we grew up
Yeah.
in the Cliff.
Yeah.
We knew what we did every day.
Yeah.
It was shit that was soft, that was involved. And, you know what I'm saying? But we also know every nigga, you go outside and play.
Yeah.
You can go to the grocery store with your mama. You know, we know what it was. Grandmama walked the bound. Same thing in Chicago. But with the way the media and YouTube put it out there, it make it seem like, yo, I can't
Yeah.
even go around.
Like
Come
it's
on.
like
You know what I'm saying?
Desert Storm,
Chirac.
Afghanistan.
Chirac.
For sure.
But-
Like
and it kind of is in a certain blocks of media, like going to South Dallas, going to Holly
It's
Hill,
like,
Village Jokes. You know what it is.
if you go to a hood anywhere you go, like the people from the hood gonna know you not from the hood or not from they hood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference between you from Dallas, but you not from this part of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we from Oak Cliff, but if we go to South Dallas, they gonna automatically know we ain't from South Dallas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We
Let's
might got
go,
family over there. I don't even fuck Pleasant
Just
Grove.
different.
I ain't gonna lie.
The little zip codes are different, but
That's over there.
that's my personal belief why Larry not out.
But is the feud over?
I mean,
Well,
Jay
Jay
Prince
Jay,
said it,
I was
so.
just finna say, Jay Prince was like,
and
squash that shit.
For this point right here, this gotta be over, because what the fuck is y'all arguing about? 99% of men are in jail over a woman.
No.
0.1% of women are in jail over a nigga, bro. I'm just trying to let you know, bro. A woman gonna say, bitch, you stupid. You better what?
You can have that nigga.
You did the crime, do the time.
You can have that nigga.
Nigga gonna, I ain't crazy as hell.
What?
Nigga.
You gonna shoot and kill a nigga
Shoot,
over a
kill a
bitch?
nigga, shoot, strangle the bitch.
What?
What are you doing?
I ain't gonna lie, look. Somebody just told me recently, though, you know, down south women, up north women, a little bit different.
They are.
You feel me?
Or
Like,
a little bit.
the down
That
south women.
is true.
From the anatomy.
What?
From the anatomy.
Okay.
Now listen.
What the fuck?
Good hair.
Bitches
Yeah,
from
me,
up
good
north
outside
will murder you over
North
a
side.
nigga.
They called me up.
That-
I
that
thought all women were
chose you.
universal.
It's different. It's different. It's different climates.
Listen.
They grow different in
Listen.
different climates. You know, you got strawberry that grow in the heat.
Bitches.
Okay.
And then you got your goddamn seasonal fruit that grow in the winter.
Listen.
Perennials, what I
Bitches
call them in
up
the flower
north
game. Perennials and
They'll try to
annuals.
kill you over a nigga that you were with first. Like,
I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Scorn
not
woman.
y'all. I'm not fighting no bitch over no nigga.
Not
bitch.
no more.
No. I've
But
never.
back when you was watching
Nope.
B2K,
Nope.
I
'Cause
seen
ain't
y'all
even
struggle
like,
in the
I didn't even
classroom.
like B2K.
Well, who you like? Tell the truth, Sam. Who you like,
an
Sam?
independent artifacts.
And you was fighting over a female talking about they like Shaw
I was
Moss.
not, because them bitches liked Romeo, and I was like, y'all
Everybody
know
like
I'm
Romeo. Somebody was a bigger Bow Wow fan. Somebody had
Not
every
towards
CD.
me. Because then when Chris Brown came out, they left Bow Wow, got on Chris Brown. I'm like, I'm Bow Wow.
Y'all always leaving a
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Y'all always leave. You like
I'm-
Toby.
You see how I
Idris.
reacted to the fucking
Goddamn, you like Snowfall.
verses? No,
Some of y'all like Lamar. I'm confused. BMF.
I don't watch BMF.
Well, that's your fault. They ain't see it. You missing out on good content.
I mean, I know who Lamar is, but I don't know.
What about is Power still going on?
Yeah,
Is
book
Sunday?
2 is out.
Hell yeah, don't play like that. Wait a minute now.
Book
Shout
2
out to
season
Tyree.
2 is out. I haven't watched it yet because honestly, I really just haven't had time. But I heard they already got renewed for season 3.
Man, it's duh. What the fuck you talking about? Shout out to 50 with over 5 billion streams.
Oh,
With
I
5
heard they
shows.
bringing Star back.
They need to. Because Star wasn't done.
But what I said was
Roll back into that.
okay. But what I said was Star should be on Stars, so we can get
So it could be
better.
raunchy.
It could be
It
better.
need to be more titty
It was
songs
raunchy on
in
Fox.
the- okay, I'm
Don't
sorry.
get me
It
wrong.
was raunchy on Fox.
But if you
Stars
put that
gonna
bitch
make it
on
raunchy.
Stars,
You're gonna get to see
Yeah.
some light skin
Yeah.
area, some dark skin area. It's gonna be very, very, very
they're gonna be fucking a little bit more.
influential.
a little bit more.
A little bit more. Okay, I digress. serious topics right here, right now.
Okay, serious.
Get y'all shit together. Water, coach. Where your gym at? Where your gym located, coach?
Man, look right here. You see that big old
That big white bridge?
That white bridge. That big beautiful one. 4223.
Uh-huh.
Singleton, Dallas, Texas.
How many of y'all can do 20 push-ups straight? I'm gonna go to the lowest level of this shit. How many of y'all can sit up 5 just in a chair, just 5 times without breathing hard? Ladies, did you hear the news? In the draft, your ass is eligible now. Let me go on, scroll right into where I'm from. Yeah, here. USA has been threatened by China and Russia.
Shit.
Again.
Shit.
And they got all the goddamn trials on TV. Your favorite movies coming out.
They think we vulnerable.
Pyramid time.
Yeah.
China and Russia on our ass. And guess who your president is?
Joe fucking Biden.
Motherfucker can't even find the goddamn microphone.
Joe Biden, baby.
He go to sleep. Oh,
Bing bong.
what do you want to say to Joe Biden?
Bing bong. Hey, fuck. Hey, listen, man.
Fucking
Alzheimer's. Now listen, but Biden ain't no hoe though. I ain't gonna cap.
Oh no, he not.
Now listen, Russia threatened them. Cause then listen, Russia is trying to invade Ukraine.
Facts.
Let's go and give y'all some
Which
social
I
social.
thought Ukraine was technically part of kind of Russia, kind of, sort of. It's
Don't
like...
worry about the communist business because I done watched the history on Netflix and it's
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah.
But what I do know is they cousins, okay?
Yeah,
In some type of
there
way.
we go.
Them boys are trying to sneak and geek into Ukraine, and Biden say, if you do it, it's gonna be sanctions slapped on your goddamn neck. That's what Biden said.
Yeah.
And then look, hold on. I'm just trying to let you know what the power boy. Look, hold on. He also told China, see, look, play with us. Fuck with Taiwan. Fuck with where the Jordans made up. Fuck with where these cool grades came from, bruh.
Facts. Facts.
Watch how I won't let all these niggas out the pen.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Somebody cute it off. Don't play with me.
Bites. Play with Chobi.
Okay.
Biden said he dropping in us on. How do y'all
said-
feel about y'all president now? Huh?
Honestly,
You feel protected?
no, fuck no. This is a George Bush situation to me all over again. Like,
Damn, shout out to Bush.
in 5 years, we're gonna be in another Great Depression, but it's gonna be greater than the Great Depression. So I call it the Amazing Depression because it's gonna be way worse than the Great Depression in the 1920s.
Okay.
Only because think about
Wait a
it.
minute, shit.
In 1918,
1919.
the pandemic was the flu.
The Dust Bowl, grapes of wrath. For y'all who read books.
The pandemic was the flu, right? Then
Polio.
11 years later, the Great Depression happened. We are currently in that phase. Our pandemic was COVID.
And they said it's a decline in chicken fingers.
Think about it.
If it's a decline in chicken
about
fingers out here,
Dollar Tree is now
$1.25
$1.25 tree.
I'm just saying, if the fruits of grapes of wrath told you that the Dust Bowl was low, and now in 2021 chicken fingers
I
are low.
don't drink milk, right? I only use it to wet my cereal. Milk by the gallon is $5.
That's a whole bunch of snot in the box.
$5
Snot in the
for
box.
some milk.
Y'all better quit
For
drinking
some
that
milk.
shit.
Now I used to pay $2.50, $3 for a gallon of milk. Now it's $5.
I ain't drank milk in about 3 years.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the inflation is so real right now. We gonna go get into that Great Depression faster.
I don't even
Then
really
we
look
can
at no
breathe.
inflation, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Do you look at inflation numbers?
Man, look,
I just try to live my life.
The
All
only
I'ma
reason
say,
I do
look.
is because it makes the stocks go up, and certain stocks, if they go up, then certain things around us become like dirt cheap when they were worth a lot, and then if the stocks go down, certain things get way higher than they were.
I
They
think
worth more, and they shouldn't be.
the resources have changed for me. So the resources, even on your best day, is high.
Like with gas.
Gas is regular to me though. I already get 93.
Now, but we back to like 2013 gas
Nah,
prices.
but it's a thing. I don't get 87. I don't put water in my car.
It's
I
always,
get so when
93?
93 don't change though.
no, it's always
89 don't change. 87 change. You see that motherfucker jump 30 cents. You get
Now
scared.
with the Oklahoma, they got like 4 different kinds. You got
7-Eleven got
regular with non-ethanol. Then you got regular with 10%
corn
ethanol.
syrup.
Then you got the regular 87. They don't even have 93.
Y'all boss up, man.
Yeah.
Y'all boss up so you won't even worry about the price. I'm telling y'all, fuck this shit.
Why do you think they're making less?
If the internet
natural
go down
water
today,
than water that's made in reverse
can you put your thumb in the air? West or east? Do you know what side of town you live on?
Listen, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just letting you know,
I own a compass.
man.
I do.
Right here.
No, because when technology go away, like The Walking Dead, you gotta use a real compass.
Man, look, shout out to Black Ron, man.
Yeah.
Man, what did he say about in them dark ages when they
Black Ron.
Man, what?
Shout out to Black Ron, the
Whenever
comedian
we-
from Dallas, man. Real
Say,
tough, man.
when he talked about
the
how-
dailies.
Yeah.
The dailies in the city, man. The dailies of Dallas, man. That boy smart.
Smart.
He was talking about how in the Bible,
Okay.
it go from one book. Because you probably know better than me. It's the book of Malachi. But what's the book right before Malachi? Matthew.
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st, 2nd Samuel, 1st, 2nd King.
Whichever
It's probably Deuteronomy, I think.
Well, whichever one from when that's
Pull out my Bible app.
them pages right there, what Black Ron said, and what a lot of people know, those are the books that are missing out of the Bible, and those are considered the dark ages of the Bible. The stories of the Moors taking over the world and healing the people of the Black bubonic plague. You understand me?
That alchemy.
That alchemy, man.
Yeah.
This is how a lot of the Irish, you know what I'm saying, your Germans, your Asian people, so, you know, not to be the Mongols as he called them.
Okay.
Your Mongols back then, how they survived. A little bit of melanin in their DNA.
Zechariah
So from
It's
Zechariah
before.
from Malachi,
is oof.
what's the book?
Hey guys, Zechariah, Malachi, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between Malachi and bro. The Dark
Zechariah,
Ages.
Malachi, and then it's the New Testament. Matthew, Mark,
Yeah,
Luke, John, Acts, Romans.
Dark Ages existed in the Bible. They just got them whole cut out the Bible, bro. It's a lot of 13 books missing out of the Bible.
Yeah, because a lot of those only have one chapter. Like Obadiah, all those, they have one chapter.
They burned a lot of their history up and they couldn't piece the shit back together. Couldn't piece it back together.
Well, to me, honestly, like being an adult now and then being like growing up in the church, my dad, he's still a pastor.
wow,
I'm still
I
a
didn't know
preacher's
that.
kid.
What?
But growing up in the church and then now like being an adult, learning things on my own, researching things on my own, I'm the type of person, if I wasn't there, I don't believe it. If nobody's alive that was there, how do we know? I'm not questioning how it got here. I'm just questioning about the knowledge and how it was told to us. Not saying it ain't real, but maybe some of the things that were said were meant to pertain to something else. And again, the Europeans felt, intimidated by our people and don't want to admit that we are the dominant race. So they structured the Bible and all of that to benefit them, to make us, our people, scared of them. But now it's kind of like, where am I Karen at? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why do you see people that film like Karen's walking up to them and coming at them, and then it's like, damn, I want a bitch to try me like that. Where's my Karen? Like,
Ain't
so
that age no more. But look, man, we been here once again. I got one more last one. Listen, man,
I'm hungry.
two foundations, man. Carol's daughter and Mama Glow Foundation are partnering up to make a new grant called Love Delivered to address maternal health, mental health. This
That
is
is
a great thing
very
for the
important.
black women of our culture,
That's
man,
very
because
important.
whether you do natural medulla, you go to the hospital. After you do give life again, which we do love y'all for laying down and having that baby for us, and letting the damn population continue to grow and flourish. We know y'all need a little break off sometime. A lot of men don't know how to do that, handle that. And a lot of women don't know how to really, get around that as well, and not to. So we gonna have like I said, a new goddamn foundation, a grant that gives money, and also different classes to different, because you got mothers out here that's young. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 that, you know what I'm saying?
I don't have a problem with it because, I got a kid, but I just feel like sometimes support doesn't need always to be monetary.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be money though. I think it's gonna be classes.
But it's like
The money's going
even with
towards
the classes, like some women are like, they have the kid and everything is good, the dad is active and all of that, but it's just like a place that you go to that you feel like, it's like, damn, bro, I really had this human and everything cool, I got a village and stuff, but like mentally you kind of just like structured off how my life was before, and now it has to change. Because if I keep doing the same thing I'm gonna do before, I'm not gonna be considered good mother or, you know what I'm saying, be considered responsible. Or I'm gonna get put in this statistic where it's like, it's not by choice I wanna be in this statistic, but I don't wanna give up my life just because I had a life. And you struggle with that. Like me, I changed a lot when I had my son. Not only because I had to, but because I went through my entire pregnancy by myself. Nobody around me. Not even friends. Not even family. And I made the decision to tell my family when I was 7 months pregnant. Now, y'all see G. Y'all see how fucking big he is.
Big boy.
So I haven't But I mean, I'm still going through postpartum, even though it's 7 years later.
Damn.
Because it's like,
What is that real quick? I'm sorry. Definition postpartum.
a postpartum depression is like, after you have a baby, you just fall into this dark space, and it's not necessarily saying that you don't want the baby. It's just kind of like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, you still feel like you a child. You still feel like you young. You still feel like, you know what I'm saying? Now my life gotta stop because I gotta raise this person, and then you don't have the help you want. Cause sometimes people like, that's why adoption is always an option. That's why, Granny, can you take care of my baby and I go do what I want? Type shit, and then I'll come back and get them when I'm ready.
Not to cut your whistle, but Bruce, remember that conversation we were having this weekend?
About what, Campo?
About, you know what I'm saying, the women in, you know what I'm saying, in certain countries, and how there's a price tag that comes with them, and there's a whole checklist.
I just had that conversation with my dad.
That was different cultures, though.
No,
Okay.
like,
Two different cultures.
we was watching CNN, I think, and they ranting and raving about this 9-year-old girl who got sold to this man, like, to be his wife and shit. And I was like, now people are exposing shit that's been happening in their country for millenniums, like centuries. Like, if you owe a debt to somebody, it's either I want a piece of land, I want your cattle, or you're gonna have to give me something that, you know what I'm saying? If that's your youngest daughter or your oldest daughter, your debt will be paid. But now, like, they going over there doing documentaries and shit and exposing that shit. Now, you don't know, that whole family could die right after y'all get the exposure off of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, different cultures, like, with, y'all know I work in the hospital, right? So, I had this, like, person from Haiti. He was like a Haitian man. He would not allow any male nurse to work on him. No male nurse can go in there and be like, "Oh, sir, I'm finna draw your blood, or I'm finna do this." Yeah. No, it had to be a woman. And when we walked in there, like, and asked, like, "Sir, you know," he was like, "Because being a nurse in Haiti isn't a male's role. It ain't a job. A male could be a doctor, but not a nurse, because that's a specific role for women." And I found that very interesting. In a lot of cultures, the men, like in America, we all equal because women fought for equality and shit. But if you go to China, shit,
they chopping nicks off of that shit.
It be women in the field, not men.
Well, look, man. Once again, man, we broke bread today, or we fake dead though.
I think
Before we get out of here, though, my people, so y'all got anything to promote on this show? Christmas time, any foundations y'all want to give back to?
Yeah, Chris Styles hair. Okay. Shout out to her.
Okay.
You need a wig, go to her. If you need your main dig, go to her. She will hook you up. And it's holiday season. She get booked pretty fast, so go on, hit her up. Shout out to 2828 Studios. Shout out to the Body Fairy. Shit, shout out to us. Bring your coats, bring your jackets, shit, bring your scarves, sweaters, socks, mittens, gloves, whatever is considered winter wear. Bring it, please.
So, Coach, what you got, man?
Man, look, woo. I guess it's that time of the year, you know, people in the spirit, you feel me? Give back, you feel me? Don't be afraid of it, you know. I know we not all aligned on the same schedule, but you feel me? Hey, look, if you do good, the universe will do good to you. You know, that's what I say. You feel me? So,
December 23rd is the last day for the coach drive, man. And once again, if you do donate and I do know your face, you will get a special invitation to events later on that night, man. You know what I'm saying? With grown people, man. And if you don't, that's cool too. I ain't tripping about that shit, man. We got next year. We got some things coming up with Coach too. If he willing to do it, maybe some training, maybe some basketball, gym workouts. You never know. You never know what the camp got coming up, man. Mm-hmm. But we do have more events for the community. Support. You understand me? Fuck with us, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Follow all our platforms.
Follow us on Twitter, Instagram,
everything you can.
MySpace,
everything.
Vivo, Tag,
whatever.
Black Planet,
you know,
Facebook,
page us 972. Hit up,
Bumble.
Man. Love y'all, man. For shit show, Merry Christmas, Scooter.
It's the weekend.
Hell nah, get your ass in the bed, man. I see y'all next week, man. Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.